Hey everyone, first of all, thank you for watching this video. If you're someone who has not subscribed my YouTube channel, please do. Purchase Business Analyst banking or healthcare domain recordings with lifetime access and get a free 1 hour doubt clarifying session. And today the topic is, as many of them were showing interest towards in enrolling the business analyst course, some of them were unable to join due to money constraints. For those people, we were decided to sell the recordings. Okay, so what exactly this recordings contains, I mean in terms of topics, I will be explaining you today, and what exactly the benefits you are going to have after purchasing these recordings from us. So we will be providing any one of the domain, either healthcare or banking. Suppose if you are purchasing healthcare domain, the topics here I have listed out. As you can see, healthcare domain basically, uh, in the recordings, you will find US healthcare system overview, HIPAA, EHR, EMR, patient registration, ICD, CPT, HSPC codes, insurance eligibility and every verification, prior authorization, claim cycle, and CMS 1500, UB04, EDI, electronic data interchange, revenue cycle management, delay management, appeal process, payment posting and reconciliation, Medicare, Medicaid, and high-tech act and compliance, HL7, FHIR integration basics, healthcare KPIs, health measures, telehealth, patient portals, and real-time US healthcare project example. So subject to healthcare, all these concepts will be covered in the recordings, and some of them were not listed here, but the main, whatever the skills that are required to develop healthcare domain, everything will be included in the recordings. Okay, and this is subject to healthcare domain, but we'll move to business analyst now. So with respect to business analyst skills, in that recordings you will find all these skills whatever I'm highlighted, except a few. So those are, like for example, you will not find data modeling, and you will not find CRUD matrix, and you will not find this WSJF, and you will not find this RFI, REQ, RPF, and vendor management, and COT versus custom development, and these data flow diagrams. So except this, you will find whole skills in these recordings. The one which I was not told you, the one which I was told you that we will not be included in this recording, that is not related to the business analyst. So considering that only, I'm just informing you prior. So this CRUD matrix, data modeling, and this RFI, RFQ, RFP, this is not subject to business analyst. It was accidentally included the keywords here, so do ignore. Except that, you will find all the business analyst skills like stories, requirement gathering, sprint planning, Agile, Jira, user stories, invest criteria, epics, BPMN, use case diagram, UML diagram, wireframes, markups. Okay, and gap analysis, impact analysis, SWOT analysis, change request, assumptions, sprint planning, UAT, what is exactly BA's role in the post deployment, how does KPIs will be tracked by business analyst, documentation, everything will be included in this recording. Okay, so I'm just giving you a time to review what exactly the skill set will be covered in this session, in this recording session. So please go through, and if you have any questions, let me know in the comment section. And also, what tools will be covered in these recordings? So tools like, the popular tools like Jira, okay, popular tools like Jira, Confluence, SQL, Postman, and we are also included API as well. Okay, how does exactly API works in the workspace, application programming interface, and what is the role of BA? We will be explaining in the recording session. So entire tutorial you will find here, and we also have Excel as well and Power BI. So these are some of the tools where you will get a access in access in the recording the sessions. Okay, access with the sessions. So these are some of the popular tools which every business analyst will be using in the organization. Okay, and you will find whole practical oriented sessions. It's not like only the theoretical explanation, what is Jira, Confluence, and blah blah blah. No, you will find 100% practical oriented sessions, I assure you that. Okay, and this is subject to healthcare domain. Okay, let's move to someone who prefers banking domain. So what skills will be covered, and what domain, in that domain what kind of topics will be covered in this recording. So in case if you're preferring banking domain, so in the banking domain, end to end, like core banking system, NEFT, RTGS, IMPS, payments domain will be covered. And payments domains is also one of the most popular domain that is evolving. And you will also find many openings on business analyst with the payments domain. And you will also find loans, originations, KYC, AML, CDD compliance, credit cards, debit cards, trade finance basics, internet and mobile banking, and real-time projects and accounts, loans, cards, deposits, everything. I mean, end to end, you will find a project as well. With the project and with the terminology, you will find a banking domain. Okay. And I hope this will be beneficial, especially those who are transitioning from banking sector to banking business analyst, or if you are someone who was interested to learn banking domain. So these domain knowledge will be beneficial in the recordings which you are going to purchase. It will be beneficial for you. Okay, this is subject to banking domain skills. And what exactly the skills will be covered? The one which I was explained you in the healthcare domain business analyst skills, the same skills will be included now for the banking domain. If you are purchasing banking domain, the one which I was listed out below, the skills will be included along with the project real time, and also you will find all these business analyst skills: requirement gathering, SDLC, waterfall, agile, and what is root cause, 5 analysis, UIT, Jira, Confluence, documentation, everything will be covered. 5 analysis, gap analysis, what is BRD, FRD, everything will be covered in this recording if you are purchasing banking domain as well. Okay, and the tools will be covered the same. Even if you are purchasing banking or healthcare domain, you will find the same commonalities with respect to tools like Jira, Confluence, SQL, Postman, Excel, Power BI. Okay, and well and fine. And many of them will be having a concern that we will go through and will purchase, will self study. But what in case if we have any doubts, what we need to do? So that was the reason we were decided to give 1 hour free session. That means once you are done with the recordings, you can reach us for 1 hour free session. So this 1 hour free session, you can shoot whatever the questions you have subject to this business analyst. We will be explaining you and clarifying the doubts whatever you have. I hope this will be more beneficial, because just going through with the recordings, definitely anyone can end up with the getting the many questions. But to get clarified, one supporter needs to be there. So I'll be acting as a supporter. So once you are completed with the sessions, you can reach us for 1 hour free session, and you can shoot any questions, and we will be answerable to all your questions. Okay, so this is the benefit you're going to get in case if you're purchasing the recordings from us. And also, these course recordings will be lifetime, so it is not going to be removed anytime soon in the future as well. It's absolutely lifetime. Okay, so you can find these recordings in the future. Anytime you want to undergo with the recordings, you can. It's lifetime. Okay, so I hope you have understood what we have meant, and especially this will be more suitable those who are not able to afford the enrolling the course. Okay, but I highly recommend, in case if you would like to become as if you want to become business analyst with a high package, you better join live sessions, because that will allows you to gain practical oriented sessions, and more importantly, you can shoot question then and there itself with the trainer. You can sort out your questions. But especially those who are not able to afford, for them it will be more beneficial. So my main objective is anyone who wants to join as a business analyst, I wish they get the business analyst jobs. So this is what I always expect. So I hope you utilize this program So in case if you are looking for any purchasing, or in case if you are looking for purchasing in recordings of a business analyst with healthcare or either banking domain, please contact us. I will be dropping my contact number and website. You can discuss with me about pricing of these recordings. Okay, thank you and have a great day.